I will begin by sharing about these powerful times we're in. Our prophets, our legends and myths spoke always of these times, that we're going to be going through a powerful changing of life cycles, of eras, of consciousness here in our planet. And even thousands of years ago, our ancestors were preparing for these times with their prayers, with their ceremonies and their rituals. They were looking forwards these times in which we are right now. Around 2012, 2013, within the entry to this new millennia, was marked a time of entering into the new times in our planet. And in the process of entering into this planet, there's a beautiful, magical, miraculous process we find ourselves within. And this process is of entering into a very evolved, awaked state of being from where we have been in the past. Apparently, our ancestors have broken many cosmic laws in the past, thousands of years ago. And they had put the life of Pachamama, our Mother Earth, in danger. So for this reason, the four elements came to awakening, and for many years, they were purifying the planet from that civilization that was highly advanced. They had really well-developed technologies and science, but they were not using it wisely. Apparently, they were trying to steal life energy from this planet to take it somewhere else in the galaxy. And because Mother Earth is protected by the four elements, these four elements came and they purified and cleansed the planet from this humanity, from this civilization. 7 seeds were saved from this highly advanced civilization, and these seeds have been placed back in the earth by these beings which we call cosmic gardeners. And they have been placed in different parts of the planet, who were the founders of the most important civilizations that we know of in our planet. And this humanity was given a second chance with one condition: that they would not be as evolved, that they would not be as advanced, they would not have as developed technologies, so that they wouldn't put Mother Earth's life in danger again. And they were supposed to be less and less and less advanced. So for thousands of years, the lineage of humanity was every generation had to be less evolved than the last generation. So until about 9 years ago, this has changed completely. Until about 2012, 2013, 2014, approximately within 3 years, before or after 2012, every generation was less evolved than the last. And after this time, every generation was going to become much more evolved than the last. So the time change, the cycle change, the consciousness of humanity was going to wake up. And this is why we have myths and legends that speak of many thousands of years of preparation for these times. And that's why throughout the Andes, wherever we find our sacred temples, wherever we find our sacred sites, through the symbolic writing, because they didn't have a specific type of writing, our ancestors, They used to live their myths and legends and stories through drawings in ceramics, in weavings, or even building sites on whole mountains. And in these messages, they left for us that these times of awakening, these times of transition, were going to come to us right after the beginning into this new era. From us being less evolved and less developed and literally asleep, more asleep every generation, now every year, every generation is going to be awakening more and more until we reach our advanced superior consciousness and advanced evolved evolution that we as humanity need to reach together. So these years and these processes that we have been going through have been pretty much in synchronicity to what our prophets, what our myths and legends spoke about. And interestingly enough, even though every generation was less evolved than the last, we still were not responsibly taking care of our planet. Even though we don't have the technology, even though we're not as evolved, we still could hurt our Mother Earth by producing a lot of unbalance and disequilibrium. So these times of evolution, awakening, and transformation transition from an unevolved consciousness to an evolved consciousness arrive timely enough, just before hurting our Mother Earth too much, just before putting everything off balance again. And this time, whatever evolved consciousness, whatever awakening we will reach, will serve us to save our life on this planet as humanity, and also to protect life on our planet from all living kingdoms. For this reason, the generations that exist here now were blessed and have been privileged to be witnessing such a powerful times of transformation, change, and awakening. We are very privileged generations to be here in our planet right now. We are responsible for these times of powerful changes. Generations and generations will speak about everything we have done to enter into this new era. We are not only guardians of this transformation and transition, we are also leaders of a humanity's consciousness awakening to protect and take care of Mother Earth, therefore of ourselves, and of generations to come. We are responsible for the continuity of life on our planet and for the continuity of balance and equilibrium. Our part as indigenous people here in the Andes is that we have kept ancient traditions, ancient ways of becoming conscious of such a process. When we don't know how to support, how to assist, how to serve these powerful global processes. But when we know and when we are conscious, out of our own nature, out of common sense, and out of compassion, out of love, we will do everything that we can to support the healing process of our Pachamama, Mother Earth. We will do everything that we can to assist the awakening process of our global family and global community. When we know and when we become conscious, then our service becomes more powerful and our actions become more impactful, and they will affect not only the generations that are here, but generations to come.